Hey Josh, I'm going to give you some feedback, audio like we did last time.
Weensy, weensy spider went up the water spout.
I thought this was good modeling all the way through. I mean, if I were a little kid and singing the octave above you, out came the sun and dried up all the rain. That's perfect for little kids. And it's very clear, it's easy to hear, so that's wonderful.
Weensy, weensy spider went up the water spout.
You have very good, clear cues. We know when we're supposed to come in.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
You look a little uncomfortable here, like, oh, I'm singing the song and I don't know what I should do with myself while I'm doing it. You're doing just fine. You're breaking it up the way that you should. With actual little kids, I mean, if we had 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds in the room, you would probably behave a little bit differently. You know, you might be getting closer to them, reacting to them differently. Of course, it's us at 8 o'clock in the morning, and so not at all like 4 or 5-year-olds. Now there with the anacrusis, with the and the itsy bitsy spider, what I might have done is maybe had them stop and then go 1, 2, 3, and it, you know what I mean, so that they can prep the anacrusis a little bit better. But it makes sense in context when you do all the lines together. So it's not bad. It's just hard to rehearse a line that has anacrusis in it. See, now here you started looking down at the ground and not so much at us. See if you can keep looking at us. I'm almost afraid to ask you to take off your hat while you teach. You will eventually have to do that when you're teaching in schools, but sometimes I think you're able to hide your facial expressions underneath a hat sometimes, so you don't have to not wear your hat. But if you really want to focus on what your face looks like and how you're using your facial expressions, you might think about doing that maybe the next time. But overall, I mean, this is really good. The modeling is great. The diction is good. And again, it would be a little bit different if there were 4- and 5-year-olds in the classroom, but I think that it's a solid presentation.